My name is Simu.
And my name is Charlie. And welcome to Breaking the Fast. So, Erene, tell us more about yourself. We all know you as the photographer.
So I'm Erene. I'm a photographer, a mom to three amazing girls, and a wife as well. So it's just me settling in my new space and being a family, loving this life, taking it on as it is. I guess that's pretty much for the introductions.
I'll get back to you, don't worry. So the brand is Philomena. Am I even pronouncing it correctly?
A lot of people have been calling it whatever. That was my mom's name.
Yeah.
And it's Philomena.
Okay.
Philomena.
I think it's something that I've always wanted to do. Kind of like introduce people to homemade, wholesome food.
Yep.
So the jams, the hibiscus drinks, the rusks. It's just a whole lot of stuff that's coming up.
She didn't bring the product, so
Not today.
I've got one to
But I
chew
will.
with you on
I
that.
will.
But you need to try it. And where can we find those products?
So you can find it in East Bank. You can find it at Breadco and On Juice. On
nice.
Juice is along Kingsmead, 56 Kingsmead. And then Breadco is at Arundel Village. East Bank is at Arundel Village and 2nd Street Extension. That's where we are currently.
Well done, girl.
Well, you're moving.
Trying to push into other spaces and also create our own space. I think that's the ultimate goal.
The vision.
Yeah, the vision is to create our own space where you can just walk into our shop and get our stuff.
Now, Sima, I know you've tried a lot of things
I have tried a lot of
over the years, but
I have tried.
tell me what's different about this brand, because even me, I feel like this is a different Simu.
Yeah.
This is a different Simu. Is it more because it's linked to your mom?
Yeah, I think this one is personal. It's personal in that it's linked to my mom. It's also linked to my daughter.
Really?
Yeah, to Elaine, because of the journey she's been through, and also looking at how can we bring in wholesome food, healthy food, and how it plays a vital role in our lives. So it's very personal to me. It's very like each time I see people eating wrong, I'm just like, why would you spend your money eating stuff like that instead of eating this? Why not fuel your body with wholesome and with stuff that you can, if I can read the ingredients, if I can pronounce the ingredients, for me it makes sense to eat, and stuff. And so yeah, it's such a personal thing for me. I think some of the things I was trying, like we all do, you're trying because maybe people said you should do it, or maybe you think you're good at it, or you're trying to survive, so you're just like, let me do this, but this one is different. It's more of a movement, I think, and a reformation, trying to really get into people's mind.
Change the relationship with food.
Yeah, change the way you eat. You can still eat like this.
This is delicious.
This is
and I've already finished mine.
It's like what? And it's wholesome. Yeah.
Sometimes you need to try out everything, and then also shikapa in moment. All those things were just setting you up to what you're supposed to be actually doing, what your calling actually is.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're in your aha. What stuff have you learned over the years that you know not to implement with Philomena?
So with Philomena, there's no fear. There's no holding back. If I think of something, I'm trying it out, and I'm in my kitchen and I'm putting it together. And I'm bringing back some of my mom's recipes.
And when you say fear, is it fear to be creative even if it's disrupting the industry of the norm, or it's just fear to just do that thing?
Fear to do the thing.
Yeah.
Fear to do the thing. And also not too many voices. Because I think my issue has been, there are people in my life that I've trusted to be voices of reason or wisdom givers or things like that, you know, and I've gone.
They say no, you're
And
like,
they'll say, oh, yeah, they'll say no, they'll say, oh, but did you think of this and everything? And then I remember having a conversation with this one girl, my friend. She was like, Simo, you're a serial entrepreneur. Because I was like, I feel like I'm everywhere. And I just get confused. She's like, no, why should you?
Exactly.
This is how you were created. There are people who can zone into one thing.
Yeah.
And that's okay, you know?
You know, you just have a million things. And for a long time, I also felt restricted to be myself because of the name I'd given my page. Fond of food.
Yes.
And I thought I need to stick to food. But I like things, guys.
That's it.
Enjoy ministry and things like that. You know, whether it's table setting, whether it's aesthetics decor for the home, whether it's gardening, whether it's just pure grit and hustle.
Yeah.
Right.
I love it. Whether it's also serving customers with the backlights, its own animal on the side.
Yeah.
I just felt restricted just keeping the name. So now with Charlie feels awesome because we can be with Charlie in the garden, with Charlie in the kitchen, with Charlie everywhere. And now we are breaking bread and talking with Charlie.
And that's how even I changed it to all things Simo, because I was like, when she said that to me, I was just like, that's very interesting, because I think I was conversations with Simo, because I also like to talk and whatever. But then I was like, but I'm a lot of things, you know. And, you know, being Christian as well, there are some things that have been thrown in. Statements like, what's that thing? Jack of all trades, whatever. And, you know, those are some of the statements that they keep ringing in your head, but are they true statements?
No.
I don't think they are, because I was created in his image, in his likeness. Look at God.
Yeah, just look at
Just look at
how
God.
many things in 7 days?
In 7 days, how many things he had
from human to animal and all the details.
Like, guys,
there's no way we can't be creative.
So I think with Philomena, there's no boxing.
Oh my.
But that's also the beauty of diversity. Like we are created with one God, yet so multi-talented and multifaceted.
We are all different.
Yes, so different. Yeah, it's the beauty of it.
I'm waiting for this girl to just unleash on the home side because she likes to be all humble and so. What's the word for someone who likes to hide? I feel like you shouldn't be hiding that gift you have because you have an eye, like for home decor and also in the garden. You're a beast in the garden. Like. I feel like you need to unlock that, and slowly you're taking it out of your comfort zone. Even putting Erene on the camera right now. I know this is not comfortable for you.
I'm way out of my comfort zone right now.
But I feel like that is where your item is.
Yeah. I'm slowly stepping out. I'm that type of a person where I want to do something, I will do that one thing, perfect it, make sure it is good, then move to the next. But now I'm learning that, okay, sometimes you can linger too much on one thing and it's already rolling. So I'm slowly stepping into the other zones in my life that I feel God has also called me to do.
Girl.
I know.
I just need to learn to plate. Because I'm still
plating thingy.
Something.
A plating. And then there's a nice hummus that I got from Ish. I think I posted the hummus on my page.
Yes, I've seen it. Yes,
that hummus, guys. I make hummus myself, but
this one,
it's simple. Like the ingredients are simple, but it's how he layered the seasonings in this hummus, guys. I believe food should not be eaten in a boring way. Okay, I grew up eating sadza, and bless my grandmother. She did what she could with the ingredients she had, but you have days where you're having sadza, beef stew, nema potato, ne carrot shell. And I would cringe because my grandfather didn't like eating green vegetables. So sadza had another staple on the side.
Oh, like potatoes with beef.
You know, that's true.
Sadza.
Oh. or cabbage. You couldn't have green veggies. Green veggies, we'd have them if my grandfather was not in town or something. But my mom now,
though, it's delicious.
and if I tell you where I found it, I will not. It's a secret. My mom was the creative one. I remember her making a soup with custard. It was panga pasina and instant gravy.
Yeah.
Thicken it up and then improvise with things. So from then I knew that you can change food.
When you fell in love with food.
I believe so, but
Okay.
you know, growing up, we didn't have access to just you experiment with your grandmother's food. On whose budget? So now, I actually say when I have less ingredients in my kitchen, in my fridge, that's when I'm more creative.
Yeah.
So I'm a mom of 2. I'm a wife. I'm a worshiper. I'm a worshiper at heart. I mean, yeah. I love home decor, as you can see. I am a foodie. A big foodie at heart. And self-taught chef. So everything that I cook, it's been inspired by either watching TV or just experimenting myself with flavors. Can you believe I married someone who likes salsa?
Every day?
Tanzania, I feel it.
Every day?
That's
Does he like it every
you
day?
can have it every day. You can have it every day. But when we do dine and what, because now I've forced on this, he's actually not impressed with going to restaurants. So I feel like I kind of, for myself. And I was like, why do you need to go to a restaurant? You can do it. You can do it better. And I'm like, I want to go because I want to experience, like, I like actually going out.
Yeah.
And then I own the butler. So there's that.
Yes.
Which is a healthy meal prep service. Deliver freshly made foods. And like you, this grew from a need of, I got sick and had my gallbladder removed.
Okay.
I've suffered with chronic back pain, chronic depression. When I got sick with the gallbladder, I had to change my diet. Food. Like I got a meal plan and I was like, but how can I zhuzh this up to make it look nice? And I was like, and I think this was around also COVID. So I was like, where can I order my food instead of having Damie to cook for me? There was no way I could get healthy food.
Remember that time, COVID?
Nowhere. So I was like, I could actually start this off as a business. And that's how the butler became. I mean, I also did other things previously before butler, but for butler to be the essence it is today, it really stemmed from that pre-COVID and just being tired of being sick. And now knowing that I can play with all sorts of things. I can eat what I want to eat, but mindfully.
Yes.
And I can still eat beautiful food, but healthy. There's a different way to eat. Food doesn't have to be boiled, steamed to the heck out of it. I believe, like you're saying, this is a movement. Even in Zim now, people are trying to eat better and trying to eat healthier.
Do you guys think that what you're doing now is connected to your calling?
Absolutely.
100%.
How so?
100%. Personally, I've been in moments whereby, like I capturing images.
Yeah.
So my images, when I look at it, if it's family sessions, I have images that have been used. Like when I look at some of my clients, like there are images which, have been used as memorials. I captured the person passed away. So them using that image, it's
a memory.
It's a memory. And then also in terms also with organizations, I'm telling a story of vulnerable children giving their story, how relief came and it changed the situation. So it's bigger than you. So I believe I'm working my purpose right now.
Okay.
Fully, 100%.
I feel like though, our passions and our callings can intertwine, but can be two different things. In terms of, why I asked the question, do you think your calling is? Because I think like the God gives us means, and He's made us interesting human beings in that we have passions, likes, things that we are so good at naturally. They just come natural to us. Or if you teach me right now to make this, maybe in 5 minutes I can make it. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I'm good with my hands and things like that. But I also feel like on top of that, a calling would be something that
It's bigger than you.
yeah, or it would be something that would direct people to Christ at the end of the day. Like it has to be something that either introduces
The rest to Christ.
Yes.
The main purpose.
the main yes, it has to bring Christ at the center, or it's either introduction or emphasize Christ or cement Christ.
Yeah,
Like at the end of the day, like when you do what you do, like you want to. I feel like because of how you want to cook and how you figured out, okay, I've been sick, I'm tired of being sick. There's an aspect of healing right there that God wants us to live in. I think that people don't understand as well, that healing is part and parcel of salvation and of who and of what Christ died for.
Yeah.
So the body is the healing, the blood is the remission of sin. So, and like you said, the capturing, just telling the story, the then saying, can you see what happens when this happens, and how Christ can come in. I think at the end of the day, when we stand before our Master, we should be able to say,
With the talents I gave
I
you,
made you known. I made you known.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
Absolutely. And for me also with the butler, it was where God wants to take me.
Yes.
I cannot go there with my body where it was.
No.
So I have to match up
Listen.
my body to
Listen.
where God wants to take me.
And the amazing part is, at the end of the day, with all our gifts and talent, it's all for His glory. At
Oh
the
yeah,
end.
100.
Because it all goes back to Him.
We never boast. This has been nice. Should we do this again?
Delicious.
I feel
Yes.
this should be done again.
This should be done again. Like the whole setting and everything. Cool, fun.